Let's go to Mr. Thomas Papadopoulos' house.
Hello.
Hello, did I spell your name and last name correctly?
I mean, the pronunciation was fine, so
How do you pronounce your name and last name?
it's so in English or Greek, because there's a difference.
In Greek.
Greek, it's basically Thomas Papadopoulos. It sounds weird, I know.
Like, one more time?
Thomas
Thomas
Papadopoulos.
Papadopoulos?
Something like that.
Okay, it sounds like a rap. Actually. Okay, you know why I'm here?
I have no clue actually.
I have to ask 53 questions.
53 questions?
Yes.
It's gonna take a while.
It has to be fast. And you have to answer all of them.
Hopefully we better get going then.
Okay, let's start. What's your favorite color?
Favorite color? Red, I would say.
Why red?
Why red? My favorite soccer team, it's like their colors are like red and white, so ever since I was little I was like, yeah, red, I love red. So
What is your favorite soccer team then?
it's a Greek one. People don't know it, so it's fine.
Okay. Okay, so everyone knows you're exchange student here.
Yeah.
So you have your own story. Own own things. Did you always know that you wanted to study abroad, or
I mean, so there's a story behind all of that. So when I was like 6, like I lived in like California for like 6 months or something like that, and I did like part of kindergarten there. So I was like, I actually loved it, and ever since then I was like, I want to come back. I want to go back to the U.S. And
so
like,
you have some personal feelings about America?
yeah, pretty much.
Okay. What did you pack that you definitely didn't need when you was going here?
No, I wouldn't say clothes because I needed the clothes. I would say probably a bunch of like books, Greek books, I would say.
Books,
Yeah.
of course. Who is him?
Here's Bradley. Here's my host brother. Hey, come here. You don't
He
want to
looks
come here?
cute. I bet we should continue. Or okay, what were you excited about and nervous about before you left?
Excited about like going to a different country basically for like a whole year, being like away from my family and all of that. That would be interesting for me, a challenge for sure.
What was the biggest difference you found out between your country and America?
Between probably the people like around 16, like no, it's like 15 and over are able to like drive and go to places that's different, and like transportation for sure, because like in most European countries you can go to places like pretty easily just by using like transportation. That's a thing, so yeah.
It's a big difference though.
Yeah, definitely.
How were like classes different there from classes here?
Classes, so you basically get to pick your classes here, what they call electives. I mean, there's like a core of subjects that you basically got to do, but there's like, you can basically pick if you want to do algebra 1, 2, calculus, or world history, and then there's like here what they call AP, which is basically advanced placement, and it gets you like in a pretty good position if you want to study here in the U.S.
Okay. So I know that Greek food are so good. I heard about it.
It
I
is.
have never tried actually.
It is.
No, I have tried Greek salad,
Okay.
but like,
That's
you
fair.
know, do you like food in America, or you prefer like Greek food?
It depends the type of food that we're talking about. Fast food here is much better, because look, Mexican food is not a thing in Greece, and like Mexican food is everywhere here, like, and it's insane.
Do you like Mexican food though?
I love Mexican food.
Me too.
It's
Did you gain weight here?
No.
No?
No.
I gained a lot. I gained 22 pounds here.
22 pounds?
Yeah, I gained
Wow.
22 pounds. But I'm losing now. So, okay, what was our next question?
You know.
I know. So, what I wanted to ask is that, like, people and community are different. Like, you know no one. You are coming from another country.
Yeah.
You are speaking in another language. Like, how you get involved in community and people of your age or...
Yeah, I mean, like, huge thing for me was, like, basically getting involved in, like, in a sport, like cross country, like a day after I came here, which was like really helpful because once like the school started, I knew a bunch of people, so that was pretty good. And then like by going to church like simply every Sunday, you can get like to meet a decent amount of people in your community and like basically bond with them, and which is pretty good if you ask me, because like that's a thing that doesn't really happen in European countries.
You're right, absolutely. And I also wanted to know, like, is this sport as big thing in Greece as here?
It depends what we're talking about. So soccer is a huge thing in basketball. Football is not a thing. You cannot find like any football teams, I'm pretty sure.
I think American football is just in America, so...
Yeah, but I love American football.
I do too. I had no clue when I came here, but now I like it.
What was the question again? I totally forgot.
I asked about the sport. Like, is it as big thing in
Yeah,
Greece
yeah.
as here?
The thing is that in Greece it's basically just clubs. Whatever sport you do is not associated with is not associated directly with your school, so it can get like difficult sometimes if you want to like to play a sport because like you can have like a bunch of like schoolwork, homework that you have to keep up with, and this can make it really difficult if you ask me.
I can't agree. So, describe your favorite day for me. Like, what is your favorite day? What would you do when you wake up?
Wake up, probably meditate and stretch. Why are you laughing? I see you.
I cannot imagine you are meditating.
That's actually a thing that I picked up here. And then like eat a good breakfast, like eggs with bacon. No, eggs with bacon. Like eggs with sausage. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then ideally head for morning lifting at school, or if it's like a weekend, just like play with like my host brother and host sister, then like do a bunch of homework, sleep in the afternoon,
Take a
then
nap.
hang out with my friends at the evening.
Okay, perfect. So you mentioned meditating, and I saw your family. They are so many, like so many siblings, so loud family. I love loud family. I love kids. I have same family, but like I cannot meditate in my house because it's hard thing. How are you doing that? Like,
How am I doing that?
yeah, in your room, or you're
Yeah,
going
in my room.
outside and something, or what?
In my room, it's basically, I don't know, it's for me like a way to like to concentrate on like on my day, to get me going, to give me like a fuel, because I mean people don't really talk about like mental health, but like it's really important. Like I haven't had any issues, but like
It's a big issue here. It's
Yeah,
not
I know
as big
about
as
that, yeah. Definitely. Let's go check the chickens.
You have a chickens?
Of course I do.
Okay.
I'm in Iowa, what do you mean?
Let's have a little conversation with chickens.
Yeah.
Also, in the process, I will ask, like, I bet you love family where you're staying here,
Yeah.
but I need to just hear from you.
I mean, they're like, the thing with my host family is like they're really social, and they help me like adjust here like really quickly. And that's like a really huge thing because you can have a seat here. Because
Okay,
like
let's check your chicken.
yeah.
They have very romantic, like red lights and all stuff here. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
They are meditating though.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah. What we were talking about again?
We were talking about chickens. Okay, no.
Yeah, chickens.
We were talking about your family.
Yeah, I mean like, so like having like lots of people around, it's not like a big issue for me because like my family, I have like 2 younger siblings, and like yeah, I love being around people, so yeah, that was good for sure.
Perfect. Also, do you think that you will stay in touch with people here? Like, of course, I think you'll stay in touch with your family here, but like friends and people from school.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, being like a whole year away from your house and like meeting new people. I mean, like here I've met like some really really great people. Not gonna lie. And I really hope that I can like, that I can be in touch with them once I like, I leave here. I leave from here, so yeah.
And what was the like hardest adjustment you had to make here?
Honestly, I don't think that I made any adjustment. Not gonna lie. I mean, there are like differences here, but like I feel like I adapted really really quickly here. I don't know why, how, but I feel like it actually.
Okay, and I cannot believe that you have never had any embarrassing or awkward moment that is probably funny now, but was very awkward or embarrassing in this moment or something?
Let me think.
Because I had a lot.
Probably awkward moment. I would say like my first practice with like the cross country team, because I literally didn't know anyone. That was like I was sitting at the corner. And I'm like I didn't know what to say or something like that. But after a while, I was like I went up there and like introduced myself and yeah, and made friends. I mean like I wouldn't say that it was embarrassing, but it was definitely like an awkward moment.
Okay, so you didn't have like something specific that you did and was like kind of funny, but at the same time it was like, oh my gosh.
Not as funny as yours.
Okay, we don't talk about this here.
Let's go this way.
Is there something that you was expecting here and maybe didn't happen, or you wasn't expected and something happened here? For example, I wasn't expected that I would like food here as much as I did. I'm not a big fan of junk food, but like other things, something like that.
What did you do there?
I stuck in trees, okay.
So what was the question again? Like,
So something that you wasn't expected when you was coming here.
I was not expecting. I really didn't expect Iowa to be such a great place. Not gonna lie. I mean, like people.
Me too.
Well, people want to talk about Iowa. They're like, there are a bunch of redheads there. Like,
I love redheads. What the heck?
and I'm like, I don't really know if I want to go there, but I kind of do because it's like it's in the U.S. It'll be like great for my resume and all that. But coming here and like seeing what people can do in like such a rural area, yeah. I mean, it's definitely much better than Nebraska.
Okay. Okay. And have you ever had like homesickness?
No, not at all.
Me either.
I mean, like I'm having such a great time here that homesickness is not a thing for me.
You know, so many exchange students are like, they are counting days to go back, and I'm
Really?
like,
Wow.
I don't want to go back. Like, I want to. So I wanted to ask the same question to you. Like, for me, it's like a mixed feeling to go back. Like, I miss my friends and my family, and I will meet them in the airport, and it will be amazing. But at the same time, I have to leave like so many amazing people who I love the most here. So, what is that feeling for you? Like, are you excited or less excited to go back?
Um, Honestly, like it's pretty much like you. It's a mixed feeling. I mean, I kind of want to see my friends and my family, my relatives, and all that. But like, as I said before, I'm having such a great time here that I don't really want to go back. So, yeah,
Okay.
the best will
Perfect.
happen at the very end. So we'll see.
Tell me one person who you will miss the most.
I don't think that
Hard
it's a person. It's
question,
like
I know.
it's like my host family. Like honestly, I'll miss them. Like
Okay.
especially like the host brother and my host sister, Bradley and Annabelle. I will miss them definitely.
Okay. And what is the one thing that you miss the most?
One
Maybe
thing,
food or sport or something.
being able to combine school with sports.
Yeah, it's a problem in our countries.
Yeah.
Okay. And describe yourself with 3 words.
3 words. I would say persistent. One for sure. Um, then I would say focused. Um, honestly, this is kind of hard.
I know.
What else? Probably social, I guess. That's what I would say.
I was waiting to this.
Yeah.
Okay, and describe your experience in 5 days. Like five,
Five
5 words.
5 words.
Oh my gosh, this is exchange students and other problems. I am sometimes messing up.
Yeah. So
5 adjectives to describe your year.
my year.
Mm-hmm.
Exciting, unique. Exciting, unique. Beautiful, I guess you could say that. Challenging for sure. And then I would say anxious.
Okay. And tell me about, like I know, but tell people about the program from where you're here and the people in this program, like other exchange students.
Like, what do you want me to say about them? Like, describe the program?
Like, yeah, like describe what do you think about them and if they are different from people in USA. Okay, do you love hiking because you are up and up in the going up and up on the mountains and my parents are like
I mean, there was like, I swear there were like tree stands and all that here, but apparently they're not. That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Yeah, but we can go back. Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to our question.
Yeah.
I asked about exchange students and your program.
Yeah. So like, what do you want me to say about that? I'm kind of confused, not gonna lie.
So like, do you like them? Do you like the program?
I mean, yeah, like, look, the program is like, gives you an opportunity like, to come here, like, experience the culture and all of that. And also like, the program gets you basically to learn about other cultures by like, getting you in touch with people from other cultures. And we're like really lucky here in Iowa to have like a bunch of them, so yeah, it's really good and interesting for sure, if you ask me.
Okay, you know what? I already asked 52 questions, so
Really?
it will be our last question. How much
Okay.
time does it need to fly from USA to Greece?
USA to Greece. So, I don't really know like from Iowa to Des Moines, but I know that. So look, from Athens, Greece to Washington is 10 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Then Washington, Chicago is like,
2.5.
I think it's like
I think
3 hours,
2.5.
something like that. And then yeah, Chicago, Des Moines, it's like 1 hour. So if we
Okay.
add that up, it's 10, 13. Like
And plus
14
waiting in
and
the
a half.
airports, it will be like 2 days, kinda. Day and a half.
Yeah, airports and like getting your stuff and like checking in,
Yeah.
and boarding passes and all that crazy stuff.
Okay, thank you for your honest answers.
You're welcome.
And maybe have a good flight when you are going back.
June 16th, I think so.
Okay, so you have 2 weeks of summer. It will be fun.
I hope so.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, see ya. Thanks for coming.